Hi y'all, it's Jenny here, and this is a quick video. I don't know why my life is so crazy right now, but I've got a bunch of things going on, and I need to quickly jump on the treadmill, get my hour in, which I started again yesterday. It was rough, but let me tell you, just 5 minutes into the hour, I'm happy, and I'm glad I'm doing it. But right now, at this particular moment, there is nothing I'm dreading more than getting on the treadmill for an hour. And like literally 5 minutes into it, I'm good and I'm fine. And I watch some guilty pleasure television stuff while I'm doing it. So, but you know, I also could watch the same stuff just sitting from my bed or sitting on a couch. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Do you at all struggle with doing a little bit of exercise? And this is nothing strenuous, folks. This is just a little bit of exercise. All right. I feel like I'm getting back on track. Yesterday, I did well with my eating, certainly compared to the first day that I was on the diet. So I'm calling today day number 2. So if you notice that what I said yesterday was day number 2. It's just easier for me to say that day number 2, these were the results from my second day of eating. So that just, it makes it better for me. If you watch this video, I get confused on my days all the time. So after 2 days of dieting, the weight said 166.9, which was a weight loss of 2 pounds in that day. And what did I eat yesterday? I had a breaded chicken breast. I had one left from all the leftover that I had from my retreat. So it's very thin. It's like, they're decent size. They're about this big, but like it is paper thin. They pound these out very, very, very thin. All right, so, and it's a very thin coating too, kind of Chick-fil-A-ish, very light. It's not a heavy, thick batter kind of coating that's on it. Nevertheless, not on protocol. So it's going to be interesting to see how everything happens to go this diet, because you know me, I kind of go with the flow and sort of do my own thing and make my own rules, break my own rules, and frequently say, do as I say, not as I do. All right, so I had that piece of chicken and I had a huge pile of lettuce on top of it with a little tiny drizzling of honey mustard dressing, which I'm almost out of. So hopefully I'll get to the vegetables again soon. I have so much lettuce left over from this scrapbooking retreat because I have little bit of lettuce left over. By a little bit, I mean like stalks, Ramon lettuce stalks, about 10 of them. That's a little, because from the salad that's left over from the dinner that we had on Saturday night, I had like 2 huge tubs like this, just loaded with lettuce. And it's not nearly as good as the romaine, you know, there's like iceberg in there, so I was going to eat that first. I figured it'd go bad first, and it probably will, but I'm just going to end up having to throw it away. It just is what it is, because you can only eat so much lettuce. And why let the romaine go bad when it's good stuff? So that was my philosophy. So I'm eating the good stuff that I like first, and then I'll go to the other stuff, even though I think the romaine will last a little bit longer. So that's what I did. I had cut up a whole bunch of romaine lettuce. I cut up like 2.5 heads of it and stuck it in a big, like one of those 5-gallon bag kind of thing. So I have it chopped up, so it's just so much easier to do the meals. And only every couple of days I go in and just keep reaching whenever I have a meal and just grab shredded up lettuce ready to go. And that way, I don't know why, for months, for years, every time I'd have a salad, which was almost every day, pull out the chopping board and bring out the knife and cut it all up, wash off the board, put it back every day. I finally got smart because I had leftover lettuce from the retreat and stuck it in a big bag. I'm like, well, why don't I just cut up all of this and put it in a bag too? It's just so much easier, folks. And then you don't have that excuse of, I don't want to make a salad. It's too much work. It's all done. Grab, drop it on your plate. Add whatever vegetables you might add to it. I don't. We don't need to explain that anymore. So, that's what I had yesterday. And then later on in the day, I wanted to eat, and I kept thinking about what I said yesterday. And it was just like, just let this wave pass. Just let it ride. Just let it pass. It wasn't hunger. It was, I want to eat. And I told myself, give it 30 minutes, and then if you want something, then you can have 2 of the turkey sausage links. So I did that, and most of it passed, but I thought, oh yeah, it still would be really nice. And I wasn't going straight to bed yet anyway, so I went and had 2 sausage links, and so that's what I had yesterday. So not hCG approved, either the turkey sausage links or the breaded chicken breast, mind you. But it was the last breaded chicken breast. There's no more of those left. My challenge is going to be to not cut up some of the pizza to put on my salad and to make some sort of fish. I think I ate all my good codfish, so I have just the bad fish in there. Yeah, we'll see how I do with that today. I can tell you right now, I have a feeling like I'm going to fail, and this is just going to be a 1 salad day. Tom started essentially right at the beginning of this diet, which is not ideal. You're not supposed to start the diet till after Tom. Again, not following protocol here at all. But I wanted to get going on this sooner rather than later. So the way I'm dealing with it is trying to just listen to my body and see when I'm hungry and have drops at that point if it's not time to eat. So we'll see how that goes. Normally for the past 2 mornings I've taken drops in the morning, and then that's been it. I haven't had any more for the rest of the day. So today I didn't take them this morning. I was just in a rush. I forgot about it. I have no desire to eat at all right now. So I might even hold off on taking my morning drops to like later in the morning when I feel a little bit hungry. And then that'll help me push to dinner time before I have my big salad. That's my plan. Now, there's not going to be a whole lot of videos in the next couple of days because today is Friday. Tomorrow I am leaving to go to my daughter's campus for her birthday, to take her present and to have dinner with her. And then she really wanted, it's a long story. We were planning on going to a pre-veterinary conference this weekend, but she has like 6 exams next week, and so she can't go to the conference. But I had already taken time off of work. Not that that matters. I can still open up the slots and work. But at any rate, I decided, no, I'm still going to visit her. I know she has 6 exams. So she doesn't have time to see me, but I'm going anyway. So I'm bringing her birthday gift, and I'm going to take her out to dinner on Saturday night. And then I'm going to go back to my hotel room, and I'm going to chillax. I'm going to go to sleep early, get up. One of the things she was really looking forward to was taking me to church with her friends, and then they all go to brunch afterwards at her campus at the University of Findlay. Anytime your parents come visit, they can eat for free in the dining hall. Isn't that awesome? So she said brunch is the best meal. They have the made-to-order omelets and everything, and they just all go to church and then they all go to brunch afterwards. So she was thrilled, and she wants me to come to the brunch. And a lot of their friends have had parents come visit on weekends, and they've joined in on the brunch time. So she's excited that her mom finally gets an opportunity to do it. So that was part of the original plan, and I just thought she has to eat dinner, she still has to eat breakfast, and I know she's going to go to church, so I'll just go there and do that stuff with her. So I won't be doing videos. And how's the diet going to go? I don't know. Since I'm dealing with Tom, maybe I'll just forfeit drops and just see how I do, and really just take the drops on a as-needed basis. I'm planning on Saturday night taking her to this place that's nearby the hotel that I'm staying at. She has her own room, you know, but she needs to study and she needs to get stuff done, so I'm just going to get a hotel room. So there's this restaurant that's in walking distance, so I thought we could walk, go visit my hotel. I could give her her gift. We could walk to this bar and grill, and it looks like they have some pretty good salads there. They also have some really amazing looking appetizers, some that I've never seen before either. So I told her, I'm like, let's go and let's try to have salads, but we may fail and end up ordering some appetizers along with our salads. And she wrote, LOL, sounds like us. So my girls are both very healthy eaters in that, but my second child, the one that at this campus who I'm going to visit, is a lot more like me and is more willing to be like, oh, that's cheap. All right, so that's everything. I didn't really say much of anything today. I didn't have a topic. I cannot find my pounds and inches. I was going to read through it, but I've got so much to do today anyway. So starting next week, I will continue with going through the original Dr. Simeon's protocol and pulling out different sections that he talks about and just talking about it, reading it to you, or explaining it to you in little segments on this video, and do a different one each day. So rather than constantly repeating myself and talking about what do you eat on P2, what do you eat on P3, I have all those videos, so you can go look at those already if you want to know what you're supposed to do. Most of these videos are me telling you what I do and how the end results are. So, so far so good. Down 2 pounds on this diet, 2.5 actually, because I actually lost a half a pound during loading. I'm not even going to count that. I'm just going to say I'm down 2 pounds on this diet. I'm going to write that down right now, because there's no way I can say that loading I lost weight. That was all purely water retention, which I now know is probably a combination of, I was so small, I knew it was water retention. It's like I couldn't get my rings, they wouldn't even move, and my legs were like elephant trunks. I think it was a lot of sodium retention from all of the salty snacks I was eating, from the bad habits I established over the scrapbook and retreat weekend. 2, it was water retention from Tom that was getting ready to begin, so I was bloated from that as well. And 3, there were 3 reasons that I had water retention. I'm trying to think what was the third one. Oh, well, it goes along with the snacks. I continued to eat very poorly, even though I knew I shouldn't, because I started getting sick right after the retreat weekend, which I still am, but I'm better. My taste buds are a little bit better now. Like, I can eat a salad and enjoy it. Couldn't before. Like, I couldn't really taste anything, but I was still hungry. Like, I wanted to eat. So I was eating very sweet foods and very salty foods, because those were the things that my palate could taste. So I think that was adding additional salt and sodium to my diet. So I was a little balloon. That's why I think that I actually lost weight on my loading days, is because it was my body during that time was actually just starting to, because Tom just began and everything. I think it was just starting to release all of the water that it was retaining. All right. Probably more information than you need to know. There you go. All right, so tomorrow morning, maybe I'll do a quick video if I have a chance before I leave to go to her campus. I will have time to do it, but I don't know. The boys will be here in the house. They might be sleeping, so I'll just kind of play it by ear. I won't be doing one on Sunday morning because I won't even be here, but I will be back again on Monday and post one at that time and let you know how my weekend went. Normally, it's a food fest when I go on these trips. I eat the whole way there. I eat the whole way home. It's like between a 2 and a 2.5 hour drive, so that's kind of gives me something to do while I'm in the car. All my favorite things on that I like to listen to on the radio are not on weekends, so I'll have to figure out a way to download some podcasts or something, so that I can not think about eating on the way home. So okay, updates coming soon. Talk to you soon. Bye.